And a pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night of high school basketball on Hometown Media. Hard to believe it is the final home game of the year for the Angola Hornets, and I guess even a little more harder to believe than that if you're an East Noble fan. It's the Knights' last game of the regular season. Of course, the boys' tournament will tip off 1 week from tonight across the state of Indiana. And Mark, the last time we saw Angola play here on Friday night, maybe the best game we've seen them play all season against now number 2 Eastside in Class 2A.
That was the best game, you're right. We have seen them. Defensively, they played well, shot the ball well, and really hustled. And, you know, we saw with 15 seconds left that Eastside was at the line and needed to lock it up with a couple free throws. And they banged one off the back of the rim, and it bounded out so far that Eastside was able to get the rebound and keep East Noble from having an opportunity to tie it there at the end of the game. And that was just an outstanding ball game that they put together on all facets. You and I had commented at the end of the game on Friday night that based upon the energy level and how tough that was to lose that game emotionally, that to come back for an hour and 15-minute ride on Saturday night might be a little bit of a tough situation. And as we saw, that was.
And not to mention it was their third game of the week.
Yes, that too.
So they'll wrap up the home portion of their schedule here tonight. Hornets come in at 6-9. Meanwhile, it's been an up and down season for the East Noble Knights, and Brandon Darnell, their new head coach, who quite honestly is not much older than most of his players.
Very close in age. Comes in with some great credentials, and everybody that I've talked to that are parents and people around the program just rave about what a nice job he's done and what a good person he is.
And from what the folks from East Noble that I've talked to tonight, the kids really like him.
Yeah, he expects a lot out of them and gets a lot out of them. I think if there was one word, if Brandon looks back at the end of the season, that he would wish could have changed things around a little bit was more consistency. But for a first year, you know, and how often do you have ball games where two coaches' first names are Brandon?
Yep, and both relatively young.
Yes.
Younger than we. Mm-hmm. We will come back. We'll get you set with tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off. It is all straight ahead from the Hive in Angola. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE-certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Looking for your dream home, but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Back at the Hive at Angola, where the Hornets are set to take on the East Noble Knights this evening in the final home game of the regular season. If you're ready, here are the starting lineups. First of all, for the 8-9 East Noble Knights, Spencer Deaton will wear number 3. Owen Ritchie wears number 10. Avery Klein will wear number 23. Max Bender wears number 42, and Chris Hood, the Ball State football recruit, will wear number 52. Of course, Brandon Darnell, the head coach of the East Noble Knights in his first season. Starting lineup we'll see out of Angola tonight. Dane Lance will wear number 1. Devontae Dickerson will wear number 2. Landon Herbert, who has been red hot here in the month of February, wears number 5. Jake Land will wear number 12. And Dylan Oberlin, one of 2 seniors on this Angola roster, along with Devontae Dickerson, will wear number 20. Of course, Brandon Appleton, the head coach of the Angola Hornets. And we're talking about this is the final week of the regular season for boys basketball in Indiana. College hoops rapidly coming to an end, too. The mid-major tournaments will all start next week.
That time is near. It's very, very close. Obviously, the big news for the last 3 days has been the explosion that took place on Sunday in regards to the Michigan-Wisconsin game. And quite a diverse set of responses in regards to who was at fault, whether they think there should have been a bigger penalty, a smaller penalty, no penalty. But it's been an interesting couple of days.
You know, that's a tough one. A really tough one to call with Juwan Howard. I think probably they got it right. I saw last night, you know, in addition to the $40,000 fine that he got, it's the 5-game suspension was without pay, and that totals about $130,000. And then I seen today Wisconsin put out a statement that their athletic department was happily paying the fine of Greg Gard.
Yeah, I did see
I think I would have kept that on the down low.
Yeah.
Dylan Oberlin to jump center against Avery Klein as we are about to get underway here tonight, and we are underway. Here's Dickerson. Kicks it over to Lance. Got his feet set for the 3. It's short. And the rebound comes down to East Noble. Spencer Deaton into the front court. Quickly attacking the basket is Max Bender. And he is fouled and will shoot 2. Of course, we talked about Spencer Denton in the starting lineup. What a road it has been for that young man.
Yeah, that was a really nice article. I think it was in KPC a couple weeks ago. He's a great family. His uncle actually was just inducted into the Snowball Hall of Fame this past weekend, Matt Sollenberger, talking to his grandpa and grandma here tonight, and his mom and dad as well. He's just a great, great kid that unfortunately ran into 2 ACL injuries.
And he's come back to lead them in scoring this year.
Yeah, very happy for him.
Perseverance. Here's Herbert to Land. Landon, finger roll, left it short. Denton's got the rebound back the other way against Dickerson. Angola also going to have their hands full inside with that right there. As Chris Hood can't get it to go, it's out of bounds. It'll be East Noble basketball. And we saw last year when Angola made the trip down to Kendallville, Chris Hood was averaging about, 6 points a game, 5 or 6 points a game. And he lit the Hornets up for over 20 that night.
Yeah, he goes on runs where he's tough to stop.
I was talking to Westview coach Rob Yoder earlier this season after they played East Noble, and he said they just couldn't move him out of the middle. Denton will take a three straight away. It's off the back of the rim. Long rebound tracked down by Lance. Herbert comes out to Dickerson. Down on the baseline, it goes to Oberlin. Oberlin goes right at the big fella Hood and puts it off the glass and in from the left hand. Klein, right side for Denton. This is Bender, and he's shuffled his feet. And that's the first turnover of the night for East Noble. Full court pressure by the Knights, and Herbert turns it over. Here's Klein, had it blocked by Dickerson. Put back wouldn't go, tap by Denton is good. Not many white jerseys around that rebound that time. Hornets almost turned it over. Here's Dickerson. Got it to Oberlin, and Dillon with the reverse layup. And another East Noble turnover. Lance got it open, look for three. And then Herbert almost come up with a steal. And it's going to be Angola basketball. They say Denton touched it last.
See the Dean of Sports over there in the corner?
Yes, sir. He's got the ideal job now. Just kind of sits at home, relaxes all day, and then goes and hits 2 or 3 games at night. He earned it, though.
Yes.
Herbert got inside. Out it comes to Land. Oberlin goes right around Hood. Another reverse layup. That one's no good. And Chris Hood got the rebound. Back it into the paint. That's Klein, and he's got 2. East Noble seesaws back on top. It's 5-4. Lance in a little bit of trouble, goes inside for Oberlin. Dillon squares up, drives right around Hood, kicks it back out now for Herbert. And Herbert finds a path to the basket and lays it in. Here's a catch and shoot by Ritchie that's no good. Hornets look a lot more rested than they did on Wednesday night. Here's a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Denton. Boy, it looked like a lot of orange from here, didn't it?
That was a pretty good looking block.
First team foul on East Noble, so obviously the first on Spencer Denton. Free throw by Oberlin is no good. 6-5, Angola with the early lead. Oberlin missed them both, but Hustles had a shot at his own rebound, but Denton comes out with it. Numbers back the other way for East Noble, but Denton turns it over. Here's Lance, spin move, puts it up, no good, and Denton's got the rebound. Inside for Hood, and that's an easy two when they can get it in there. And East Noble wants a quick timeout. We'll take a break with them. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com.
Autocraft Auto Body knows accidents happen and they can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft Auto Body can bring it back to like new. Choose a locally owned shop with highly trained professionals. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. Out of the timeout, the three from Lance is no good. And East Noble back the other way with a 1-point lead. Inside off the glass and good for Klein. That's his fourth. Lance pass around Hood to Oberlin, who's had a good first quarter. Oberlin has 6 of Angola's 8 points, and all 6 have been right at Hood. Hood turns and flips it up and in. Man, there's just not a lot you can do about that. Now Oberlin will try the three. That's no good, and Denton's got the rebound. Then into the front court, pulls up left elbow. Right side for Bender. And another East Noble turnover. That's 4 of them here in the first quarter. And then a whistle and a foul against the Knights. That one's going to go against Max Bender. It'll be his first, team second. And substitutions as Hunter Klein checks into the lineup, a junior. Also in for the Knights, Eli Mark. Here's Herbert, left side against Denton. I was at baseline and threw it away. Pass picked off by Max Bender. East Noble has a little bit of a size advantage at almost every position on the floor. Hunter Klein couldn't get the shot off over Oberlin. Back out it comes to Keegan Foster. This is Bender. Splits 2 defenders and draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Had to laugh on the way in tonight. I ran into Eli Mark's dad, Tony, who I coached 35 years ago in track at East Noble. And at Eli's senior night the other night, Tony wore his senior jacket from a senior year in high school.
From 30 years ago? Jeez.
How many people can still wear their senior jacket?
No.
None. I'm not sure I could get over my arms.
Free throw is no good. Land back in. Oberlin has a seat. Cameron McGee also in the Angola lineup. Second free throw is good. And it's a 12-8 East Noble lead. Hornets will wrap up their regular season Friday night. Short trip over to LaGrange to take on the Lakeland Lakers. And then they'll have the tournament a week from tonight when they will be the only game at Garrett when they take on number 4 Leo. And the opening night of the sectional. Second year in a row, Angola has taken on Leo. The Hornets will turn it over. And that is blocked off the backboard by Dickerson. And credit the 2 points to Eli Mark. I'm not sure what the discussion is about.
That ball hits the backboard first. It's goaltending, correct?
Yeah.
I thought it did.
I think they got the call right, but I don't know what the discussion was about. I mean, it looked like that was pretty cut and dry, didn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Herbert. Kicks in the corner. McGee will bury the three.
Wow.
And I say it was a 2.
Okay.
But it counts. And at the end of the first, East Noble has a 14-8 lead. Back in a minute. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to IndianaPT.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better. Indiana Physical.
Back at the Hive in Angola as we head on to the second quarter. Pretty good first quarter. East Noble with a 14-10 lead. Dylan Oberlin leads Angola with 6, and kind of impressive how Dylan was taking it right at the 6'9" Chris Hood in that first quarter.
When they were able to break the pressure and get the easy buckets inside, it helped. 5 out of 8 inside, 0 for 4 outside, 0 for 2 from the line for the Hornets in the first quarter.
Oberlin was capitalizing on his quickness inside, but then you go down to the other end, Hood capitalized on that 6'9" frame he's got.
Mm-hmm.
And a runner in the lane is up and good for Avery Klein. Inside, Jake Land's got his first basket.
Nice assist from Herbert.
Angola stays within 4. Denton gets it into the front court. Crossover into the lane and lays it up and in. Nice move by Denton. Dickerson got it to the other end quickly. Off a screen now from McGee. Here's Herbert into the lane. Got it to Land. Can't get that one to go. And Jake may have hurried that just a bit with Hood closing in. And East Noble returns the favor. McGee strong down the lane. Herbert knocks it home. Angola again has cut that lead to 4. It's 18-14. Extra pass, 3 in the air is no good. And the long rebound is out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. Got a pretty good look for Avery Klein, just couldn't get it to go. And then a good box out from Oberlin to just allow the ball to go out of bounds.
Snowball's taking the pressure off.
Oberlin again started to attack Hood, instead backs it out. Angola have a chance to reset. Dickerson shakes the defender for the 3. It's no good. And East Noble back the other direction. Inside Hood got another easy 2. That's his 6th point. Well, that is just hard to stop if they can get the ball to him down on that low block.
Size and strength.
And a lazy pass turns into a turnover for Angola. And Denton went up high for the rebound. Out it comes to Ritchie. He'll take the 3. It's no good. And the long rebound to Cam McGee. Threw me off a minute because Cam went from number 3 to number 4.
Yeah, I was just looking at the same thing.
Oberlin from the free throw line, no good. Got his own rebound. Look for some space, can't get it to go, and Ritchie pulls it down for East Noble. Denton to Ritchie, extra pass in the corner. And inside to Denton, or Hood rather, and he's got another easy 2. He's got 8 first half points, and that's the biggest lead of the night for East Noble. Off balance shot from Dickerson is no good. East Noble the rebound quickly to the other end. Cross court for Ritchie, extra pass for Klein. Denton will take the 3, and it's good. And Angola wants a timeout. It was a 4-point game a minute ago. Now it's 11. As East Noble has went on a run to take a 25-14 lead. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola. Community people you know since 1933. And Steuben County's only locally owned bank. And NEI Glass offers windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. Their auto glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back window. They can also do the glass in heavy equipment. So when the glass in your vehicle breaks, chips, or cracks, call the professionals at NEI Glass at 260-665-1914. They also do storefront replacement and residential windows. Call for a free quote or visit neiglass.com. Well, for the first time tonight, East Noble has put a little distance between themselves and Angola to take a 25-14 lead. Coming up in the midway point of this second quarter. Lance on the left side. Angola's leading scorer has been held in check tonight, and I think he's only gotten one shot attempt. Oberlin kicks it out for Jackson Smith. Try to get it back inside, deflected away. Angola ends up with it. Oberlin will muscle it up and in, and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Well, for his last night on this court as a high school player, Dylan Oberlin having himself a pretty good night.
Getting after it.
Free throw no good, and Denton's got the rebound. In front court for Klein. This is Hunter Klein with it. Back out to Denton. Cross court he goes for Spencer Denton. And Keegan Foster holds the ball and a foul away from the ball. That's going to go on Avery Klein. We talked about the size for East Noble. You know, Hood 6'9". Hunter Klein comes off the bench at 6'6". Avery Klein is 6'4". And Spencer Denton is listed at 6'2", but he actually looks bigger than that.
Yeah. I would have put him at 6'3", 6'4".
He plays bigger than that, that's for sure. Smith comes to Herbert. Now to Lance as we're under 3 to play, second quarter. And another turnover. Angola's having problems with the length of East Noble right now.
Yes, they are.
Knights have really gotten after it defensively in the half court. Denton got it back out to Klein. Now Keegan Foster. Down the lane to the basket with the right hand is Avery Klein. Missed him at a second chance opportunity for East Noble. Klein, the shot fake, pulls up in the lane. Comes back out to Keegan Foster. Under 2 to play, second quarter. Foster thought about the three, but a nice recovery by Landon Herbert. Only good ball movement, and Foster can't get the three to go. Right down the lane for two. Landon Herbert picks up his 5th and 6 points. That's the lead to 7, and another turnover by East Noble.
Angola has not hit a 3 in the first half.
And the Hornets get it back with 1:10 on the clock. Well, this would be a pretty good place for their first one, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Herbert right down the lane again. Got it again. Tell you what, we talked about at top of the broadcast, Landon Herbert has been lights out in the month of February.
Absolutely.
He is tied with Oberlin now for team high honors with 8. Down to 36 seconds. Klein in the lane, can't get it to go, and Oberlin rips down the rebound. Good chance for Angola to hold it for the final shot. See if they can get some points there and then get the ball to start the third quarter. Pick up an extra possession. Oberlin hands off for Herbert. Lance back to Herbert, down to 8. And they'll turn it over. Got it on that sideline. And with that length of East Noble, that was not many positive things were going to happen there.
Nope. Got trapped on the sideline.
Now East Noble's got a chance to add a couple, 2 or 3 here at the end of the quarter. Denton kicks in the corner, 3 in the air is no good from Hunter Klein, and the Knights will take a 5-point lead to the locker room. It is 25-20. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola. Six Autumns Restaurant on State Road 127, just north of Angola, offers expertly prepared cuisine made fresh daily with locally sourced ingredients in a fun and relaxing environment. There's live music every Thursday through Saturday and a banquet room for up to 175 people, perfect for those special occasions, corporate events, or holiday parties. Six Autumns Restaurant, State Road 127, just north of Angola.
For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%, that's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports, pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs, with all major tire brands including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics.
Back at the Hive in Angola, where we have gone to halftime. It is a 5-point lead for East Noble, 25-20. And there for a minute, about midway through that second quarter mark, it looked like Angola was about ready to get run out of the gym. East Noble took it from a 4-point lead to an 11-point lead relatively quickly, but And Angola, nice job to come back and get it to 5 before halftime, and really had a chance to cut it even more than that if it hadn't been for a turnover.
Yeah, turnover here on the sideline, and then East Noble went down for the shot. But you're right, if they were able to have hit a bucket and then start out with the ball in the second half, that could have changed things around a little bit. First half stats: rebounds, Lance with 1, Dickerson with 2, McGee with 2, Herbert with 1, Dylan Oberlin with 2. Points in the first half: McGee with 2, 8 for Herbert, 2 for Land, 8 for Oberlin. Shooting in the first half: 10 out of 18 inside, 0 for 5 outside, 0 for 3 at the line. So a couple things that have to change in the second half. First of all, they have to be able to hit a 2 or 3 or couple of threes from the outside, and they also have to be able to hit their free throws.
Absolutely. And Dylan Oberlin, he found a way to get around Chris Hood in that first half, the big 6'9" center for East Noble, but East Noble eventually took Hood out of the game and put not as tall players, but a little more athletic players in there, and Angola didn't have as much success inside after that.
We saw Herbert once again have the opportunity and ability to get it to the hole and pick up some baskets. When East Noble had that three-quarter court pressure running the first quarter, Angola was able to break that and get some fairly easy buckets. As soon as they went to that half-court offense, it created some issues.
And then Angola, late in that second quarter, they finally figured out a little better how to deal with that length East Noble has, because they were causing havoc in that half-court trap, and Angola was having really difficulties making the pass.
Yes, pressuring the ball outside, you're right. Kind of shut off the passing lanes for them, didn't give them very many open looks. So both coaches are going to have to do some strategy here at halftime and figure out what it's going to take to win the second half and win the ball game.
And they honored one of our sponsors at halftime, Farmers State Bank, for the large contribution that they made to Angola High School and actually made to all schools, almost every school in the Northeast Corner Conference. Yeah. Got a donation from Farmers State Bank, and most of them you'll know when you go because they'll have something around the scoreboard.
The big blue button.
Yeah. So you'll be able to look for that at your next high school gym. We're going to step away, take a timeout. We'll come back and get you set with the second half. Angola and East Noble. Knights lead the Hornets 25-20 at the break. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, mortgage consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
For just 2% of a typical school's budget, high school sports give us plenty of energy and excitement. For just 2%, they also give us young people whose leadership and commitment to excellence will pay big dividends in our community for years to come. 2%. That's one investment we can all feel good about. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport, pure launching pad for life.
Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Tonight's game also brought to you in part by Autocraft Auto Body. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. Autocraft Auto Body can put your wrecked vehicle back together. And remember, you've got a vehicle, or you have the right to choose who repairs your vehicle, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. And Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical is located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. 260-905-6206. Well, it's halftime here at the Hive. East Noble with a 5-point, 25-20 lead. It'll be Angola basketball to start the third quarter. I think it's important for the Hornets to try to score out of the halftime break, because you're looking at possibly cutting it to 3 or maybe even 2. You turn it over, East Noble hits a 3, and all of a sudden you're back down 8, and that mini comeback you made at the end of the first half doesn't seem like it was such a big deal.
And we saw last Friday night against Eastside, they chased and chased and chased, but they were never able really to get it under 3. And then, it's just tough chasing like that the entire second half. So to try and get even here at the beginning of the second half would be the key for the Hornets.
Angola will come back to start the second half with Herbert, Oberlin, Land, Dickerson, and Lance. That is the original starting 5. East Noble likewise will come back with their original starting 5s of Denton, Ritchie, Avery Klein, Bender, and Hood. Well, extended halftime, not really sure why, but instead of the traditional 10 minutes, they went 12 at the break, but that's over now as we are ready to start this third quarter. Angola's got it to start the third quarter. Dickerson finds Lance, now Herbert. Angola really hasn't attempted much from behind the arc tonight. Herbert gets a look there and can't get it to go. A lot of that has been due to the length and the pressure East Noble's been putting on up top. Denton being shagged by Herbert, drifts over to the right side. Patient possession by the Knights to start this third quarter. Here's Ritchie, got it to Bender. Bender down the lane to the basket, couldn't get it to go. Hood there to clean it up and put it in. (27-20) East Noble. Herbert bobbles, now down the left side of the lane. High arcing shot wouldn't go, and Hood's got the rebound. Not quite sure that's the start to the third quarter Angola was looking for. Here's Denton down the lane. A lot of contact. Hood couldn't come up with it. Extra pass in the corner for Denton. He can't get the 3 to go. And a nice box out from Jake Land on Hood.
Jake got right into him, didn't he?
And then on the other end, draws the foul. Well, you just think being in the NE8, the battles Hood has had over the last 4 years with Livingston and
from Leo.
Yeah, DJ. His last name escapes me all of a sudden. Allen, DJ Allen.
Yes.
The battles they've had over the last 4 years. They played some epic games, East Noble and Leo, on the football field the last couple years.
Yes, they have.
Land missed them both. And East Noble's got it back the other way. Denton, nice move to lay it up and in. And Angola wants a timeout. Halftime lead of 5 is blown up to 9. We'll take a quick break. Back after this, you're watching high school basketball, powered by the Steuben County REMC.
EverJoto.com has been in business for the past 17 years. We take care of our customers, and we take care of our community. We also have good credit options with rates as low as 1.99%, a wide selection of current, late model, low mileage vehicles. Everyone gets treated like family. .com.
9-point lead for East Noble. An animated timeout for Angola. We'll see how the Hornets respond with 6:08 to play here in the third quarter, down by 9. Herbert lays it up and in as he got it over the big fella. And Landon Herbert's got 10. Here's Ritchie, pulls up from the free throw line, left it short. Herbert's got the rebound. Out it comes to Lance. Oberlin all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Well, that's been Angola's best attack tonight, is to go right at the basket.
20 of the 24 points have come from Oberlin and Herbert.
They haven't gotten much from behind the three-point line. In fact, they haven't hit a three yet, have they?
No, they have not.
That three is up and good for Max Bender. That's 5 for Bender. Inside Land puts it up and in. Denton inside for Hood, and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Big guy, he's got a nice soft touch down there, doesn't he?
Very, very nice.
Andre Tagliaferri checks in now for Angola.
He's been shooting the ball well at the JV level.
Hood misses the second, and Oberlin's got the rebound. Dickerson left it for Oberlin, in the corner for Tagliaferri. Andre got it back to Oberlin. Dribbles through, out it comes to Herbert. That was poked away, but right to Lance. Oberlin goes by Hood, and Hood blocked it from behind. Angola ball out of bounds. Into Lance. Had it blocked, that East Noble lost it out of bounds. Klein and Bender were both going for it after the block and kind of knocked each other out of the play. Lance got some space and drains the three. Hasn't happened much tonight, but he capitalizes on that opportunity. And it's deflected away by Tagliaferri. Tags to the other end, contact and an offensive foul called on Andre Tagliaferri. Land back in. Oberlin will have a seat on the Angola bench. 3:53 to play here in the quarter. Inside for Denton, fouled and can't get it to go. He'll shoot two. Or Bender, excuse me. So Andre's been in the game about a minute and already picked up two fouls. First free throw is up and good. That's 6 for Bender. East Noble lead back to 6, trying to make it 7. And he does. (36-29). Herbert into the paint and really had nowhere to go with it. Fortunate to find Dickerson in the corner.
That's one of those where you're caught in the air and there's nowhere to go.
Yeah. And you've got a 6'9" wall in front of you.
Just ready to eat your lunch.
Yep. Herbert up top finds Land. And a wild pass out of bounds intended for Lance. Spencer Denton into the front court. Up top against Dickerson. Looked inside for Hood. Instead, they'll work it around on the right side for Aaron Klein. Avery Klein left elbow. Out it comes to Bender. His shot no good. Hood had the rebound. Knocked out of his hands, though, by Tagliaferri. And Angola back the other way. Again, a chance to cut into this lead. Herbert right down the lane, and the foul is going to go on Hood. That'll be his second.
Herbert's been undeterred by Hood.
Yes, he has.
He's gone right after him.
Fearless. Landon's got 10. He's tied for team high honors with Oberlin. And the free throw's up and good.
First free throw for the Hornets tonight.
Hunter Klein checks back into the lineup. He replaces Hood. Herbert got them both. And Angola has closed it back to the halftime deficit of 5. Denton against Dickerson all the way to the basket, puts it up and in. Lead back to 7. Herbert again down the lane, draws contact. That's going to go on Keegan Foster. It'll be his second. 3 here in the second half against East Noble. Team fouls, in fact, are even at 3 apiece. Oberlin a chance for a three-point play. That's on Hunter Klein, his first. And Angola's got a chance to cut it to 4. But last few possessions have really watched Dane Lance. Even when he makes the entry pass, his defender is not giving him any space for a return pass. 38-34. Hunter Klein on the baseline. I'll work it back over for Foster, and now back up top. Under 2 to play in the quarter. Keegan Foster's three, rims in and out. And then the scrum for the rebound is brought out by Angola. Herbert pulls up, can't get it to go. Tagliaferri got the rebound. Out to Dickerson. Devontae drives baseline. Herbert spot up three. No.
Oh.
That must have been too easy for Landon.
That looked good off his hand.
And a nice job by Spencer Denton to avoid the head-on contact and avoid the offensive foul. East Noble again by 6. And now a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Avery Klein. Second on Avery Klein. That is 5 now against East Noble here in the second half.
Looks like they're going to introduce the swimmers between the third and the fourth. See Coach Miller down there, and some of the athletes came in.
Well, like the girls, they had a really good showing at the sectional. Angola will get the timeout as they had Lance trapped out by the timeline. They set, 4 or 5 school records? Marcus Miller broke his own record 2 or 3 times in the 100 free.
It seems like every time you popped social media open, Marcus Miller's breaking a record.
And, it was the same with the girls' sectional.
Yeah.
They've had some really good years.
Krebs and Sears had incredible years.
It's just unfortunate for the Angola swim program that there are so many dominant swim programs in this part of the state when you get over around Concord and Northridge and teams like that.
Yep. Exactly. Wawasee. Yeah, if they fit into the Warsaw section or one of the other sectionals, it might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But that sectional that East Noble and Angola both feed into for swimming is just incredibly tough. Not as tough as the Carmel sectional.
Yeah. The Carmel Invitational, you mean?
Yes.
That's what the whole state tournament is.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Land down the lane for 2. 40-36. Angola hanging in there here in their final home game of the 21-22 season. Down to 13 seconds. Denton throws it over left side. Klein's three is no good. Got his own rebound, tries it again, and buries that one. That hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Long rebound, and Klein buries the second one. And it's a 43-36 lead as we go to the fourth. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
Behind the wheel and in control, Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee.
Get a load of the DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger, stacked with thick-cut bacon, crunchy onion rings, and 2 premium steak sauces. A1 Thick and Hearty Steak Sauce and a creamy peppercorn sauce. All piled high on top of 2 100% real seasoned beef patties. This is one burger that needs 2 hands. The DQ Loaded A1 Steakhouse Burger. DQ. Happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back at the high, 43-36 East Noble as we go to the fourth. And boy, what a big sequence of events to end the third quarter. Klein shot the three and got a direct ricochet off the rim right back to himself behind the three-point line, and he was able to bury his second chance, and that was huge. It gives East Noble a 43-46 lead, so now they lead it by 7 instead of 4, plus they get the ball to start the fourth quarter.
You are right. That was a tough sequence.
It was almost like missing an intentional free throw too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Keegan Foster works the dribble up top, comes to Denton. Dickerson lost his footing. Very patient possession by the Knights to start this fourth quarter. Inside the Hood for an easy 2. Or they just worked it until they found exactly what they wanted. And the lead is 9. Lance will take the deep 3 there, and it's short. And the long rebound brought down by Avery Klein. Right side it comes for Bender. Down the lane, high off the glass, no good. There to clean it up is Hood. And for the first time tonight, the lead has gone to double figures. Well, it's almost looking like that third quarter sequence was almost a backbreaker for Angola.
Yeah.
Here's Oberlin, spins in the paint. Tried to get it to Dickerson, and it's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And now with an 11-point lead, East Noble can be a little more patient on the offensive end, especially now that we're under 5.5 to go. Drive and no good, but again, there's Hood to clean it up. Second time in a row, Spencer Denton has actually missed badly, and then Hood's just been there to clean it up, and he has 18 tonight. And most of them have come just like that. Oberlin had it blocked. Tried to get around Hood, and then Klein was there to reject it. And a whistle and a foul. They're going to say before the shot, so it'll be out of bounds to East Noble. And it's going to go on Andre Tagliaferri, who's making them all count tonight. And that's off Hood's hands and out of bounds.
That's one of the few he hasn't been able to catch tonight.
Exactly. Oh boy, quietly he's put up 18. Did it seem like he had 18 points? Here's Dickerson inside, turns and shoots, can't get it to go, and Klein's got the rebound. Off to Spencer Denton, quickly into the front court. He'll take it in, and a whistle and a foul is going to go against Angola. It's going to go on Herbert. And for Landon Herbert, that's his first. 5th team foul against the Hornets. 5 team fouls against East Noble as Tagliaferri steals the inbounds pass.
That's a nice quickness play there by Tags.
Lance, catch and shoot triple, is off the mark. There to clean it up and put it in is Oberlin. And a quick timeout taken by Angola It is a full timeout. We'll go with them. 11-point East Noble lead. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start? Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you. I'm Wes Hankey, realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, mortgage consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Physical therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
11-point lead for East Noble. As we've got a tick over the midway point of this fourth quarter. And Angola just hasn't looked the same since Klein missed the three to end the quarter and had the rebound ricochet right back to him and was able to bury it. And instead of being down 6, it was 9 at the end of the fourth quarter. Almost like it was a backbreaker for the Hornets.
Changed the momentum of the game.
Here's Hunter Klein, hands off for Ferguson, or Foster rather. And Denton buries the three. That's 16 for Spencer Denton. What was the call?
Sure what happened there. That was kind of bizarre.
I've never seen that before.
I haven't either.
Angola already had the ball at midcourt. Dickerson can't get that one to go, and Hood's got the rebound. Denton backs it against Tagliaferri, kicks it out in the corner for Keegan Foster. Under 3 minutes to go. Foster again drives in. Looked like a lot of contact, no call, and Angola's got it back the other way. Herbert, three in the corner is good. Cuts the lead back to 10.
Oh.
And a chance for a three-point play.
That was quite a play.
Did they just give Herbert a 2 on that last shot?
Yes.
I think they may have to go back and look at the monitor.
Send him up. I'd already put it down as a 3.
Here's Denton trying to go cross court for Owen Ritchie, and Owen Ritchie's only about 6 foot tall. That pass was about 6'6".
Somebody's grandma made a nice play in the 5th row.
That'd be about 6'6", wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Herbert again. That one's short. Oberlin tried to grab the rebound, but it was tapped out. Biggest thing East Noble's had on Angola tonight has just been the length at almost every position. That one's poked out of bounds. Coming up on 90 seconds to play. Inside for Hood. And he'll put it up and in, and for the second straight year, Chris Hood has cracked the 20-point mark against Angola. Oberlin fighting inside and a chance for a three-point play. And now we start to get the benches emptied. Carter Savoy has checked in for East Noble. Eli Mark is back in. Alex Meyer about to check in for Angola. And East Noble wants a timeout. Our next broadcast, our final broadcast of the winter sports season, will come up on Friday when Angola travels over to LaGrange to take on the Lakeland Lakers. We'll have all the action for you right around 7:20 coming up on Friday night from Lakeland. Get to see our good buddy Ryan Eaton, who was inducted into the Lakeland Hall of Fame as their super fan earlier this year.
I saw that. That was very nice.
Did a lot of games over at Lakeland when I worked in radio. Got to know Ryan and his family really well. Huge IU fan.
Is he?
In fact, was able to, I don't know if maybe it was a good thing or not now, was able to hook him up with an Archie Miller autographed basketball a couple of years ago.
Might not be worth so much these days.
I don't even think he's coaching anywhere.
I don't think he is either. With this buyout, he probably doesn't have to worry about it.
And then the ex-IU coach, Tom Crean, hasn't had a lot of success down at Georgia either. That one's up and good. So Oberlin completes the three-point play. As Alex Meyer will check in for Dylan Oberlin as he's played his last regular season minutes here at the Hive. So it's Meyer, Tagliaferri, Herbert, Land, and Lance for the Hornets. And East Noble's going to take a timeout.
East Noble or? Okay, I guess they did, didn't they?
Yeah, they had the ball. They got it to Carter Savoy, and he really was kind of in no man's land, so they'll take the timeout. Sectionals across Indiana get underway 1 week from tonight, as crazy as that is to believe. Seems like every year the season just goes faster and faster.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it seems like it was just a couple weeks ago we were at Wawasee and they had that big, frantic fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
That was the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah. Because we sit up there and watch the Alabama
football game.
Auburn overtime where they were trading 2-point conversions.
Yeah, that's right. And that, if Alabama had lost that would have kept them out of the playoffs.
Yeah. So East Noble gets it in after the timeout as we come up on the 1 minute mark. Savoy, we're under a minute to play, inside to Hunter Klein, and he'll put it up and in with the left hand. Herbert's three, no good. East Noble back the other way. Eli Mark kicks it over in the corner. The shot no good. Hunter Klein's got the rebound. Turns, had it blocked by Land, and it's out of bounds, and we'll go back the other way. Well, the thing was, there was a tweet making the rounds yesterday. We were talking about Juwan Howard being upset with Wisconsin calling the timeout. Michigan had an 18-point lead against Indiana and called timeout with under 50 seconds to go.
Yeah. That's okay.
Herbert puts it up and in. He's got 16.
It's okay in that situation, but it's not okay if somebody does
yeah,
that to
right.
you.
And that's going to do it. Clock's going to expire. And it is a 13-point win for East Noble on the road here tonight at Angola. One regular season game remaining for the Hornets. We'll recap this one, talk about that one when we come back. You're watching high school basketball, powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Everidge Auto has been serving Angola and the surrounding area for over 16 years. Everyone is approved regardless of your credit score, no matter what. Visit their website, fill out a credit app, and drive away today. Visit EveridgeAuto.com. Now with a second location in LaGrange with an 8-bay service center for all your needs. Call Everidge Auto. Over 100 vehicles in stock and payments as low as $25 per week. To see more, visit EveridgeAuto.com.
Back at the Hive after a 58-45 win for East Noble tonight. A game that was 5 at halftime, and a 3 drained at the end of the third quarter pushed it to 9. A 3 that was actually missed, and then the long carom right back to Klein, and he buried his second chance. It took it from a 6-point game to a 9-point game, and really, like you said, changed the momentum to start that fourth quarter, and Angola just couldn't recover.
No, that's exactly what happened. They had a shot at him there and kind of let that one get away and caused some issues. As far as stats for the ball game, Dane Lance with 2 rebounds, Devontae Dickerson with 2, Cameron McGee with 2, Landon Herbert with 3, Dylan Oberlin with 4, Tags with 2. Dane Lance with 3 points, Cameron McGee with 2 points, Landon Herbert with 16 points, Jake Land with 6 points, Dylan Oberlin with his team high tonight with 18. As far as shooting, Angola was 19 out of 32 inside for 59%. 1 out of 12 outside. That kind of hurt. And so overall they were 45% from the floor.
And 1-3 was from Landon Herbert.
Yeah. And excuse me, 4 out of 9 from the free throw line.
So one more game in the regular season. That comes up Friday night when the Hornets head over to Lakeland to take on the Lakers. And we'll have it for you with the pregame right around 7:20 from LaGrange. And then that'll be it for the winter sports season. It's going to be, about 37 days or something like that until high school baseball season starts?
Excuse me, coughing my head off here. Yeah, baseball is throwing inside right now before school. And then you're right, once we come back from spring break, it'll be time to get after it for tennis,
Who
golf,
was it I saw yesterday? Elkhart was actually out on the turf football field over at Elkhart yesterday.
Yeah.
Getting some outside stuff done. It was so nice.
Yeah, we did our track workout on the track last night. There was a little bit of snow over by the scoreboard on the west end, but other than that, we did our track workout last night.
And then it's back to winter tonight.
Yes, it is.
And
rain tonight, snow tomorrow night?
Yep, or Thursday.
Thursday, yes. I'm sorry.
And then they said that tonight, like some of that water that had ponded on the road, the temperatures are going to drop so quickly tonight there could be flash freezing of some of that water on the road. So I guess watch that if you're going to be out tonight.
Yep.
That's going to do it for us. East Noble wins at 58-45. We will see you Friday with the season finale